Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Monique. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about my 2018 luxury wish list. It's not a long list actually, so if you like these kind of videos, don't forget to click subscribe. It's actually midnight guys, and I'm on my sweatpants. I'm wearing my Champion sweatpants. It is so cold in New York. It has been so cold. I can't remember December being this cold at all. Last winter we had such a mild winter, which I was thinking that we will have again this year, but no mild winter for us. It's been the coldest Christmas and New Year's, and yeah, so it's been like in the teens and low 20s for the past almost 2 weeks. It's crazy. Okay, so luxury wish list. I have never done this video before. So 2017 is a big year for luxury purchases for me. I did complete a lot of check boxes on my list. I mean, it's not an actual list that I made, but I did I have an idea of what I want to have in terms of handbags, and I kind of tick a lot of boxes in 2017, so it doesn't leave any room for more handbags in 2018 really. I'm actually considering to let go some of the bags that I haven't been wearing. I'm keeping the Chanel's, but other than that, I haven't been wearing my Gucci. I haven't been wearing, some of the Balenciaga I have let go, and or either put on consignment or give to my mom and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm trying to consolidate my my handbag collection. I love handbags, but my life is not just about the handbag. I'm really into fashion, so everything excites me, like outerwear, clothes, shoes, jewelry, accessories. There's so many things in the fashion category other than handbags. Yes, handbags is a big part, but for me, clothing and I mean, the whole look is really important too. I have a vintage shop, so I am a big supporter of no fast fashion. I don't really purchase any clothing from the fast fashion retailers. A lot of people like to just like have the handbag and everything else coming from fast fashion, like Zara, Forever 21, whatever. That's good for you. I mean, do what you want to do with your life. I'm not trying to tell you not to do anything or to do anything with your life, but for me, I appreciate craftsmanship, and I appreciate equal pay and supporting the environment. Kind of like fashion has been such a huge contributor to what's happening in the environment, with waste and garbage and excess and all that. So for me, the mix and match between the high and low is that the handbag can be like this amount of money, and then the low could be like a great bargain that I got because it's a vintage piece, or it's a designer but it's like a vintage piece, like or pre-owned, or I buy designer items when they're severely discounted, like at 70% off to 90% off at the end of the season. So yeah, I would rather, because I tend to be very classic anyway in my style, so I'm not really like I have to like follow the trend right then in the minute. I kind of know what I like and stuff like that. I do like trends, of course, but I don't really feel desperate to have a trendy item and then go to fast fashion. I think it's more challenging and rewarding for me to find something at a vintage, something that is trendy but vintage, because everything comes from vintage. Literally, I was in Bergdorf's and Barney's today, and I saw a Celine jacket that is literally exactly the same like my vintage jacket from nobody, you know. And so that's why I don't really have a huge handbag list in terms of luxury, or a huge list in general. I do have a few things that I wrote down, but they're not really only for 2018. It could be for any year in the future. And in terms of 2018, I would say maybe like 3 or 4 is basically what I have in what I have on my list. And other than that, it could be any year if I don't get it this year. So the first one that I really want to get, I'm going to try to insert pictures for every items that I have, is the Louis Vuitton toiletry pouch 26. It's in the monogram. It's the biggest pouch that I have for toiletry. It is so cute. It is just such a classic, useful item, and so cute because it could be a toiletry pouch when you travel. And it's not only for toiletry. For me, it's more like a catch-all, you know, like you put your jewelry in it, you put like all your paperwork in it, you put like everything in it, accessories in it. And it can also function as a clutch because it's so beautiful. It's like 26, like I think this big. So that's really on top of my list because it's very affordable for what it is. I think it retails for $4.15. The only problem is that it's on a back order that is so long in the States at the moment. I checked last time and I would be number 600 something to be on the list, and they don't know how long they can fulfill that list. So I don't know if I can get it in the States or maybe just wait until Europe or something like that. I don't even know if it's on a crazy waiting list in Europe as well. But 26 is high on my list. And number 2 is I think I want a red Chanel ballerina flats in, I want a true red color. And I'm not in any rush. If I don't find any true red that I'm falling in love with, then you know, I don't really have to get it in 2018. But I want the quilted one if possible. If not, the two-tone, maybe a red and a black would be cute. And number 3 on top of my list, these are just 3 items that I wish to have in 2018 if possible. This is number 1. Well, not number 1, they're all kind of like up there, but this is the list of lists. This is the list of all lists out there. I do plan to go to Europe hopefully in June. Let's hope that that happens. I want to go back to Paris and I want to go back to Spain to visit my friend, and it's going to be kind of a milestone birthday this year in 2018 for me. So I'm kind of hoping that the SA at the Hermes flagship store would consider that reason to finally maybe give me an Hermes Birkin in 30 in black leather with palladium hardware. I don't really want black. I don't really want gold hardware, but if they don't have gold hardware, I guess I will take that as well. So my number 1 in terms of Birkin is black 30 in palladium hardware. I mean, leather could be Togo, Epsom. I don't really care if it's black because, you know, it's black. It's easy. If they don't have black, a dark gray or navy, midnight blue, maybe gold, or a true red like a Rouge Garance or a Rouge Viv, something like that. Or yeah, I think I just want neutral colors. That's about it. If they don't have any neutral color, then I'll go with the true red. But if they have any dark colors, you know, gray or blue, black is number one, of course. I will take that, and that will be it. You know, that will be the end of and all to the bag collection. I will be done. Close the, you know, I don't need to be on a Ben Island or whatever, because I am going to be done. I'm going to be satisfied and done. Don't need for anything else anymore. So hopefully that works out. We'll see. In the meantime, I'm trying to get rid of bags that I know I don't wear as much. Okay, so yeah, I think I would only have 3 on my list for 2018. But if money is no object, here are the other items that I would like to get. So here are, like, if you're like just imagining and money is no object and you can get whatever you want. The next one will be an Hermes Kelly dog bracelet. And maybe black with palladium hardware to match the bag. And then I would like to have another Chanel cuff in the black enamel. No, it's not enamel, it's resin, I think. So the black plastic cuff. I would like to have another one so that I can, you know, wear 2 at all times. And then another Chanel earrings, but not the small CC one. I don't have any of those. I want a crazy one. I want a fun one. I want a big one. Fun, I can wear for fun, you know, like I want another earrings. I have 2 earrings at the moment, so I think having another one would be great. Also, top of the list, I mean, everything is top of the list, I don't know. Also, I really want a Chanel blanket in the black and white combo, or black and gray actually, so light gray. So I really want a Chanel blanket for the bed, and that would be awesome, and also the pillow to go with it. And then, if money is no object, I would love a Louis Vuitton Wonderland Flat Ranger boot. I've seen a lot of people with the Louis Vuitton boots that have the canvas on them, and they look really cute and really classic, and I feel like they could last such a long time because the monogram is just such a classic pattern. So yeah, that is all my list, guys. Tell me in the comment section below, what do you want in terms of a luxury item in 2018 for yourself? What do you wish to have? And yeah, let me know what you think you like from my list. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you don't mind me being super casual. I hope you don't mind this really casual video. I just want to do this at the spur of the moment. And yeah, thank you so much if you're a subscriber already. I really appreciate your support. And I'll see you on my next one. Bye.